Kaya talagang pinagkakaabalahan ko ngayong quarantine period. Pagluluto, pagbe-bake, tsaka pagiging busy sa bahay, kung ano-ano na lang para masulit yung time. Kasi nga 'di ba ang hirap na biglang lockdown tapos wala kang gagawin, sobrang limited yung gagawin mo. So I make use of my time by cooking, baking. Ayun, pero masaya naman. Sobrang nakaka-happy kasi I learn a new skill. Tapos at the same time, feel ko hindi sayang yung oras ko na ito nga, quarantine. And also, I get to spend my time with my husband. Tapos nandito din yung yung kababata ko. So, ayun. Masaya
Oh,
naman.
are you in Davao, Rob? Are you in
No,
Davao now?
Manila. Manila.
Or
Dapat may
Manila?
flight ako papuntang Davao last March. Kailan ba lockdown? 13? March 13 ang start, di ba?
13. 15 announced si Duterte ng lockdown.
Parang March 11 dapat yung flight ko
Yeah.
ng Davao. But I was thinking, baka tatagal, hindi
Uh-huh.
ako makabalik ng Manila. So I decided to stay here. Ayun lang. Medyo talaga, mahirap lang kasi nasa condo ka lang buong araw. Unlike sa Davao na pwede kang lumabas sa labas ng bahay mo, sa backyard, ganun.
Nice. Okay, you, Eva.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. You're also gorgeous as ever. How is law school?
Our school was supposed to end.
Congratulations pala, by the way, sa... Mm-hmm.
Ano? Congratulations.
Sa recent engagement mo.
Oh, no! Sino may sabi engage ako?
Engaged ka na, Dai? Really?
Ay, hindi pa pala. So, sige, mali pala ako.
Yes.
Advance na, mukha ka na kasi may engaged eh. Nahawa, kasi yung dalawa mong kasama engaged na. Sorry, di pala ikaw.
Susunod na.
Sorry.
Yung dalawa kasama ko hindi engaged, kasal na. Ako hindi. Sino may sabing engaged na ako?
Hindi, mali na ako. Sorry, I stand corrected. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, yay! Nandiyan na si Karen.
Sorry.
Let's wait.
It's better now, though. The connection's way better.
Yeah. Pwede namang advance, ha? Happy engagement.
Wait, sinong engaged?
Si Karen.
Ako!
Uy, si Karen, ba't di lumalabas?
No, I'm not, I
thought you were engaged. I'm like, how did I know?
Karen.
That's why I did not I did not know too.
So, okay,
that
let's
I was
start with our
engaged.
interview.
Okay. Sorry about that. Hi.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Ang gaganda ng mga Bisaya queens natin ngayon. Okay. So, ito na, start na tayo sa interview natin. Magbalik tanaw tayo sa unang part ng interview natin. Magbalik tanaw tayo sa Binibining Pilipinas journey ninyo. So, nung tandaan nyo, nung nag-Binibining Pilipinas kayo, when you were filing for your candidacies, so, talagang ang dami ninyong mga magaganda at Diyosa. It was a mix of veterans, newbies in your batch. Did you ever check na yung mga topics ng tao from pageant pages like us, Factor, kung alam mo yung tinistalk nyo, sino ba yung mga magiging kalaban ko? Noong mga panahon na yon, nung nag-file kayo ng application form nyo sa Binibining Pilipinas office?
Who should start? Can I start?
Yeah,
Sure, Karen.
Yes.
For me, no, I never checked kasi nga, like, na-experience ko the first time ako sumali ng Binibining Pilipinas, when I check posts or anything like that online, parang it made me feel so negative and down kasi yun nga mga comments and trolls. So I tried to avoid going online and checking posts and pictures and comments kasi nga yun nga parang it would make me feel down. So as much as possible, I avoided that.
Alright. Eva?
Me, at first, I didn't want to check kasi baka ma-down lang yung mga hopes ko and spirits. Pero someone told me about a picture of me in my swimsuit, tapos pinair sa picture ni Catriona, yung naka-blue kami dalawa. So that was the first time na I opened mga top pics sa Instagram, and a lot of people are tagging me kasi, so that was the start. So I kept on viewing the top pics na, and I'm happy because I'm one of them naman, so it boosted my confidence too.
Ako naman, based on
Yes.
my experience, yes, 2016, I never checked the comments. Kasi nga wala akong idea, it was my first time. And then nanalo ako ng second runner-up. Here comes 2017, I was introduced to pageant pages, pageant groups. And then there is this negative effect on me nung sumali ako kasi sobrang negative talaga. Sobrang down ko, sobrang hindi na ako makapag-isip ng tama. Parang I'm trying to please everybody. It was very negative to the point na parang I feel like I'm not, parang hindi na ako, I'm not myself anymore. So the last time I joined Binibini 2018, I told myself na I'll remove my page
Right.
sa lahat. Yeah, if you notice, wala na ako sa lahat ng pageant pages dito, kahit dito, hindi na ako nag-check before. Doon na ako nag-check ulit nung nanalo na ako. So, ayun.
Yeah, sometimes kasi sobrang
third try yun na.
down.
Oo.
It's worth noting na, yeah. Sige, go ahead, Jessa.
Kasi sometimes, di ba, pagka positive naman yung comments ng mga tao, nakaka-boost siya ng confidence. But at the same time, parang lumalaki yung kumpiyansa mo sa sarili mo na nakakaligtaan mo na rin yung, like, mag-improve ka pa. Kasi iniisip ko, okay na ako kasi top picks eh. Diba? So, hindi din siya maganda, hindi din siya good, na parang puro positive na lang yung mababasa mo or puro negative din. So,
Yeah,
it's a balance of two.
Yeah, I think it's important that you just focus on yourself and don't mind others, don't mind the comments, and just really focus on the game and how you can better yourself every day. So that I found was helpful for me, just to focus on my own lane and avoid yung mga comments, negative, kahit positive or negative yung comments, parang nakaka-ano pa rin. Like, yeah, it would distract me. So parang best to avoid it na lang.
Coming into the 2018 competition, kasi si Jessa noting na Jessa is going in for third try. Tapos si Karen, second try after 2012. And then si Eva, pero pageant veteran na rin, sumali na sa ibang national pageant. So in a way ba, parang natitreten pa rin kayo? Or do you still feel nervous na, okay, mahirap makapasok, or parang I got this, lalo na sa iyo, Jessa, kasi this is your third time, and si Karen alam na yung mechanic kasi sumali na rin ng 2012. Parang do you think na parang, okay, I know what to do now, I know what everything that is going to happen. So parang during the final screening, did you feel like, okay, I got this in the back, I will be part of the 40 girls, 40 official candidates of Binibining Pilipinas this year?
Jessa, you can start.
Anyone can start.
Okay. Sige, first, Adam, actually for me, hindi na ako nag-isip na mahirap pumasok. Kasi 2 beses nang na-prove na nakapasok ako ng top 40 and then nakapasok ako ng top 15. So for me, in my third try, sabi ko, I'm very sure in myself na makakapasok ako ng top 15 kasi twice tested na eh. Ang kailangan ko lang gawin talaga, pag nasa top 15 na ako, kailangan ko na manalo ng corona. So what should I do? What I need to do, what I needed to do during that time was, I need to answer the question to get a crown. So yun yung kailangan ko. Oo, pero sa akin naman, parang alam ko na yung takbo eh. Tapos hindi naman ganun kalayo yung years na sinalihan ko. Magkasunod lang. So I know how it works, I know what to prepare. Ayun lang, kailangan ko lang talagang magtiyaga doon pagka nakapasok na ako sa top 15.
For me naman, Because yun nga, yung first time ako sumali 2012 and then the next time was 2017, was it?
18.
18 ba?
2018. 2018.
Okay, so parang it was like 6 years apart. So, kala ko, like, I felt a little confident na, alam ko na yung game ng Binibining Pilipinas, ganito, ganyan. Pero, kasi it was 6 years apart, it was so new na ulit. And so,
Yes.
and so parang, okay, I felt confident and then parang nawala yung confidence ko when I screened because it was all new again to me and I was working in the finance world and I literally had to learn everything from scratch, from learning how to do my hair, my makeup, my walk. Everything was so rusty na. So I felt a bit nervous kasi I also didn't train before the screening. Siguro like 1 or 2 weeks lang ako nag-train before the screening. And if I could do it again, I wish I trained siguro a good 2 months bago ako mag-screen ng Binibining Pilipinas. That way I would have felt more prepared. But again, I can't turn back time. But I wish I prepared more. That way I would have felt more confident because I was learning every day during yung candidate na ako. It wasn't training before becoming an official candidate. It was during the pageant. And yeah, so I still felt very nervous. I was still questioning myself every day. But at the same time, I was trying to do my best to be a better version of myself and to learn everything again.
Okay. What about you, Eva?
For me naman, unlike Karen and Jezza, it was my first time in Binibini, though I'm a pageant veteran because I joined another national pageant. But since time ni Venus Ra, nung nanalo siya, I saw how competitive Binibini Pilipinas was. A lot of people were feeling me, grabe talaga labanan ng Binibini Pilipinas, always on point yung makeup, always nakabihis. So I was very nervous kasi the team didn't even know if ano yung styling ko even before the screening. Kasi dapat ba ako white? Dapat ba ako morena?
Morena.
I even tried anong tawag nito? Yung spray tan. Yeah, di ba, Karen? I even tried the minute or 20 minutes before screening talaga. Sabi ko, ayoko mag-screen.
Magkasunod tayo, Eva. Sa screening.
I really cried.
Yeah, so Eva was crying during the screening kasi nga she had a fake tan on and parang naging patchy siya and it looked orange. So she's like, she was so confused. I don't like this. Pero ang dami nagsasabi na you should be morena kasi nga Binibining Pilipinas. So she was torn and backstage she was like, I'm gonna have a shower.
Yeah, kasi screening. Yeah, parang nag-happen ako. Sabi ko, oh my God, do you have tissue? Kasi ayaw talaga. Umiiyak na ako. Sabi ko, ayoko na. Sabi ko, kung mapili man ako sa top 40, ayoko nang mag-tan. You should accept me for who I am.
Yeah. But no, I love your skin color. God. You look always glowing. Being fair.
Hindi bagay talaga yung tan sa akin. Ayaw talaga.
So doon mo lang na-discover yung screening talaga.
Yeah, kasi nung una, they were experimenting pa na you look good and straight, curly, morena, puti. Ano ba talaga yung gusto niya? Hindi ko alam. The pressure was on me kasi di na ako kumakain kasi diet. So yung utak ko parang ayoko nang sumali. Nakaka-pressure talaga yung Binibini.
Yeah.
It
can be like that a bit. But it was all worth it.
It was all worth it. Super. Yung lahat ng hardships nyo that you all went through to get there and even during the process, yung masasabi mo talaga na it's worth all the pain, the sacrifices, the effort, the hardships, all the training that led me to this moment, diba? So speaking of pressure, someone's asking here, JM Manalo is asking, alam nyo ba, nasasali rin daw si Catriona during that time?
No,
Al,
I didn't.
No. So,
ano,
I had a clue.
nung
na
nasa
sasali siya.
You had a
office na
clue.
kami, we had a clue na she will appear on the last day.
Mhm.
But
Ay, actually, same
Oh.
kami ni Karen. Ni Catriona. We applied on the last day.
mhm.
But sa akin, my last, yung application ko was, it happened early in the morning. So, chinat ko
Yes.
chinat ko. So, walang nakakaalam, nag-apply din ako. Chinat ko yung si Kuya Jun. Sabi ko, Kuya Jun, tell me if open na yung Binibini office. I'll be in the parking waiting lang to pass my documents. Para wala talagang media and all. So, and then after passing that, nag-fasting. So, nawala ako ng mga 3 to 6 days. So, wala akong social media. So, hindi ko alam ano nangyayari. Ang gulo na. So, everybody message me na, Uy, Jessa, you passed your application. Is it true? Ganun. Pero alam ko kasi nagpa-pass talaga si Kat.
Ako talaga, wala rin akong idea that you were also joining Jessa until we were
Me
already in
too.
kasi until someone told me Jessa filed her application earlier this morning. Sabi ko, okay. So quiet.
I
She
didn't-
submitted quietly.
I didn't expect Chessa to pass her screening too. Kasi di ba, kaka-engage mo lang nun.
Yes. Wala nang plan talaga.
Oo.
It was last minute. Actually, it was a sign. Kasi I was engaged June 1, New Year. And then, as far as I can remember, the last application was June 8. So, Monday yun. Hindi ko makalimutan. Sabi ko, Lord, if gigisingin mo ako ng maaga ng June 8, may trabaho pa ako noon. Work pa ako.
No, January 8.
June 8, sorry. January 8. Sorry.
January 8.
January 8. January 1 ako na-engage.
Screening ba January? First week January?
No, application. Last day of
Submission of application.
I thought it was like end of January. My mind's everywhere.
No,
end of January is the screening. Yes. But the application, last day of application was January 8.
Right.
Yeah.
Sobrang fresh pa ng mind.
Now that you were competing in Binibining Pilipinas, syempre 40 girls na kayo, official candidates na kayo. Meron ba kayong ginawa na para mapansin ng media, namin, ni Madam, para lalo namin kayong mapansin in the activities going on? May mga ginawa ba kayong papansin? Extra mile, lalo na para maging mapansin talaga kayo ni Madam?
For me, not really kasi Madam doesn't really have the best memory. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. So parang, I don't know. I didn't really make the effort, I guess, to make papansin. If she likes you, she likes you. I guess you don't have to try so hard. But that was my take. So I don't know with other girls.
I actually did. OOTDs.
Oh, yes.
And the earrings.
The Miss
Yung OOTD
Oo.
ni Jehza.
I really like your outfits, Jessa, during that time. Laging ni-emphasize mo yung legs mo or yung just to make your legs elongated with with the trousers, pants, flare pants. Tama ba yung mga terms ko?
Super prepared
talaga. Sa shows. So it was really a debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parang
What about you, Eva?
Gusto ng dapat bongga talaga.
Yeah, di ba? Nagulat na lang tayo na kailangan din natin magpabongga everyday. So, okay, stylist, what do we need here?
Yeah, dun kaya nasimula siguro yung stylist. My God.
Oo, mga photoshoot na.
If
every girl is bongga.
If by papansin you mean photoshoots, yes, we did that. Pag may free time.
Yeah, kung may free time, photoshoot. Ganito, ganyan.
But when it comes to Madam and sila Sir Inas, wala naman. You just have to talk to them.
You have to just be yourself, to be honest.
Yeah. Kasi obviously,
meron pa kayong
papansin ka.
Oh, di ba, mga pasabog talaga eh. The more pasabogs you have, the more pag-uusapan ka, the more you will create noise on social media, materials
Mhm.
you put out there, di ba? So, yeah, at least si Jessa at Aminado was really planado pala from the very beginning.
I don't know if I'm correct,
So,
but I
naman
think
ako,
that was
meron breakdown moments. Oh, sorry.
I I don't know if I'm correct, but I think
Hello? Karen, you were about something.
no,
It
me.
was Eva.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I said na I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
correct, but
yeah.
I think that was really the birth of like yung mga pasabog na photo shoot, OOTD, makeup, stylist, yung time namin. I don't know. Yung like full blast
That's
talaga.
true.
I think it would have. I think it was.
No?
It
Mhm.
was,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yes.
think so.
Mm-mm.
Full
I
blast
would have.
That's true.
ano na, team, glam team, di ba?
Glam
Glam
team.
Yeah,
team.
dun
The
talaga
birth of
nag-start.
glam team.
True.
True. Sir Brix Vera, my editor, is asking, pakitanong kay Jessa, who made your introduction in Davao City? Bentang-benta sa amin
Actually,
talaga
hindi.
yun.
Hindi yun sinasadya. Hindi talaga yun sinasadya. It was just
Ganun lang
out of
talaga siya
fun.
magsalita.
Yeah, it was just out of fun, out of happiness. And then, ayun, nag-click siya. Parang, okay, sige, parang naging ano na siya, matunog na siya. Ginawa ko na talaga siya paragi. Kasi
Actually,
ganito
yun,
talaga ako. I was really like, okay, yes, Davao City. Ganyan.
pero noong 2016, yung 2016 pa ganyan na yung Davao City mo, anong 2018 lang? Di ko na matandaan eh. Ganun pa rin, ganun na, no?
As far as I can remember, 2017 was just Davao. No city. Or Laguna, or Pampanga. Oo, walang city talaga. Or Quezon.
Uh-huh.
Quezon City. I forgot. Basta
Ah,
parang ganon. Oh, so
diba?
Davao lang yun. Oo, yung 2017. 2016 naman, parang di ko maalala yung introduction eh. Ito yung 2018 lang yung medyo ano. Iba.
Very catchy though.
Oo. So, anong pakiramdam mo na bentang-benta siya sa amin na talagang hanggang ngayon, 2 years after your training has ended, Davao City.
I did not expect na ano, parang mag-trend siya. Actually, it was Michelle who trended it online because she made a story. Can you remember it sa ano? Sa
Story.
saan nga yun? Yung sa Novotel, kumain tayo ng ice cream sa live video niya.
Ay, oo.
Ni Michelle.
Yung practice din
Oo,
natin, siya din
Practice
kasi
na
yung
uh-huh.
siya din yung naka-notice yung the way you pronounce your Davao City. I remember.
Dun yun, dun
Oo.
nag-start.
Oo.
Nakakatuwa.
So from Davao City, so nakakatuwa, no? May mga moments talaga, no? Linel Valenciano is also watching. Hi, Eva. Hi, everyone else. May mga breakdown moments ba kayo also during the competition? Kasi syempre, frontrunners na kayo, no? Going into the competition, lahat kayo talagang, alam mo yon, masasabi na may ibubuga talaga during the competition. So, nagkaroon ba kayo ng mga anxiety moments, breakdown moments during the course of your candidacy as a candidate pala?
For me, I just felt so exhausted.
Yeah, anyone can start.
Sobrang pagod. I got sick for 2 weeks nung 2 months of competition kasi nga it was binibining activities. Then after nung activities, training sa KF camp hanggang siguro midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Uuwi, matulog ng a few hours, then gigising na maaga para mag, hair and makeup. And then every day parang it was like that. So I got really sick for 2 weeks. I couldn't attend some activities sa Binibining. And I was just super exhausted mentally, physically. But that was it so far. I didn't really cry or anything like that. But I was just so tired. I just remember being incredibly tired.
What about Eva and Jessa?
Me, I remember crying during our PAL visit. Remember, guys?
Mm.
Yung PAL visit natin.
Mm.
What
Kasunod
happened?
tayo.
Yeah. You did it, diba? Nag-circle tayo, tapos I cried in the center. No, because like Karen, I was very exhausted.
Ah, yeah.
The pressure already. Tapos that was the day, siguro parang yung opening. After yun siguro ng opening, yung pre-opening pa siguro. Or yung intro natin, yung intro video namin.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, I was told that my video was sloppy. So, parang ganun. Parang all the pressure, you're doing your best. Tapos parang may ganyan pa rin. Hindi naman may iwasan na, okay, may mga criticism, pero parang all in na ba? So, that time, parang may na-mention na, how are you? So, parang hindi ko na talaga kaya, nag-breakdown ako dun sa
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Sabi ko, I thought yung before screening lang yung first and last time ko mag-breakdown. Ito na yung last, promise.
It's just tiring, isn't it? It's exhausting. And like everyone's expectation as well. Parang nape-pressure ka. If you're doing your best pa, like, yeah, it's just so much pressure and expectation, and it's just tiring.
Yeah,
True.
parang pinapamukha, like, we're seeing, I think you don't want this. You don't want the crown.
Correct.
But deep inside, you really want it though. Pagod lang talaga. Nakakapagod lang talaga.
Yeah.
Ano yung best, may nagkatanong dito, Eva Javier, EJ Javier Oliruan is asking, hi Queens, ano yung best moments nyo during your years sa Binibini?
Jessa can start.
Ay.
Yeah.
Okay, best years. Actually, for me, I like the attention that people giving us. I mean, it's different if you're not a winner or you're a winner already, right? Or you're still a candidate. So, yung attention na binibigay ng mga tao that we get to enjoy Queens together. Yung nag-uusap kami, uy, look, ganito, ganyan. And we get to share experiences and moments na, uy, I got to talk to this person. And for example, we got a free front row seat sa concert ni John Legend.
John Legend.
Remember
that was
that,
so fun.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cool.
Those are moments that I really miss and I got to really enjoy with the Queens. Kasi parang bihira lang na buo kami na magkasamang, ayun, nag-enjoy, nanonood ng concert, or, we're still working but having fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Karen?
Yeah, I would agree with Jessa. It was like, so this is after winning Nano yung crown.
Yes, after.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like the whole attention, and I think for me also like the excitement of competing internationally and giving it my all and see how far I go. I think that was really exciting, and it's just everything. And also yung me bonding with the other queens, getting to know the other queens even more. That is really fun. I think but what I didn't like was the whole, like, yun nga, yung pressure pa rin, yung negativity na, ay, hindi naman siya nagtitraining, ganyan. Pero hindi naman nila alam na nagtitraining pala ako, hindi lang ako nagpo-post. So there's still a lot of negativity that you have to that you see or people throw at you, pero that's sort of like a given. But the best moments was, I think, for me, getting to know the other queens a lot more and bonding with them. That would be the best moment.
Eva?
For me naman, the whole journey talaga, and I agree with them both. The bonding that we share, the memories, tapos the people we meet along the way, that was the best.
Yeah.
All right. Ang daming mga questions coming in. Ang dami, everyone's we have so many people tuning in. A lot of your fans are watching you guys right now. Super dami. Hindi ko na matanong yung questions ko. So, pagbibigyan natin sila. Kasi they have something.
Karen Galman is watching.
Okay.
Ay, ako din.
Okay.
I just wanted to see how
meron-
it looked on the screen.
Do I look okay?
Yeah, of course, you all look ravishing. Magbisaya nga daw kayo. Ang dami sige, magbisaya kayo. Tapos translate na akin na. Ito, JM Manalo is asking, na-hurt ba kayong tatlo nung hindi nyo nasungkit yung Miss Universe Philippines crown?
Eva, you can start. Eva.
Anyone can start. Anyone.
Okay.
Karen.
I'll
Okay.
start. Okay.
Sige,
Yeah,
sige.
I would be honest. Because for me, I joined the pageant again. I joined Binibining Pilipinas again para sa Miss Universe crown. And at that time, hindi ko nga alam ano yung Miss Intercontinental kasi nung 2012, walang Miss Intercontinental sa Binibining. So, yun nga, parang yung goal ko was the Miss Universe crown talaga. And yeah, of course, it was, if you want something and you didn't get it, you're gonna feel hurt. But then you start to look at it from a different side perspective and say, wow, well, no one's ever won Miss Intercontinental before. Maybe I could be that first one, right? So my mindset changed, and yeah, it was just like I was very excited to compete and see how far I'll go and if I can bring home the first ever Miss Intercontinental. And it was just meant to be for me. And I loved every moment. It was, one of the best experiences talaga.
It was meant for you.
Yeah.
You were meant for Miss Intercontinental. Yeah, no. What about you, Jessa?
Actually, for me, hindi ako nasaktan. I joined for the third time to win a crown. So, no specific crown at all. But there comes a saying kasi na you always aim for the star and land in the moon. Parang ba? You aim for the biggest star and land in the moon. Parang ganon. Parang yung goal mo is yung pinakamalaking crown talaga or the highest crown na dapat mo i-achieve. But if you get hindi naman talaga lower, pero the not popular ones, it's fine. Kasi yun naman yung goal mo you wanna be, yung ako personally ko goal, I want to be a queen. I want to have a title. So, nung nagka-title na ako, it was, if you can see it in my, in the video, my reaction, talagang sobrang, before I was like, retarded seal.
Yes! Finally!
Finally, yes.
Parang seal.
Yeah, natawa na ako. Binabalik-balik ko yun. So, parang sobrang yun, sobrang hindi talaga siya scripted. Parang, lang, yung out of emotions na expression ko. So, parang ko, yes, Lord. Pero hindi talaga ako nasaktan. Sobrang happy ako na finally I get to be, I was able to get a crown. And supranational pa, which is yun yung pangarap ko nung 2016. O kaya nga, be careful what you wish for, ha, guys. Kasi unang-una ko talagang pangarap, supranational, hindi universe. Yun din binigay sa akin 2018. Na-delay lang ng 2 years.
Meant to be.
Like, 2016, I was competing with Nicole Manalo, Carly Versosa, Maxeni Medina. So there's no way for me to reach for Miss Universe crown. Sabi ko, I'm fine with Miss Supranational. So kaya yun yung story ko.
Yung sa akin naman, yung sa akin naman, of course, yung universe talaga yung aim, kaya nga naguguluhan sila kung morena or puti ba.
Half na lang.
Kaya, di ba? Dapat kang magmorena kasi yan yung peg ng Miss Universe. Deep, nag-spray tan ako. I did everything just to get the Miss Universe crown. But when I heard that Catriona was joining, I know a lot of people are rooting for her. So sabi ko, I won't be, so hindi ako ma-disappoint. I won't really get my hopes up talaga. But still, game on. I'm here to win naman eh. So, baka meant to be for me yung universe sa akin, di ba? So, laban pa rin. So, pag yung tapos na ako mag-question and answer, Tapos nandun ako sa backstage, sinabi ko na dun sa sarili ko, I accepted any crown na. Yung after my question and answer talaga, sabi ko, after that, sabi ko, I know I will win a crown, just not the Miss Universe that time.
But didn't you
Did
also want Miss International? Didn't you mention that like you wanted Miss International as well? Kasi bagay ka
sabi
din
ko,
for that crown.
oo, kasi maputi daw, ganun. So sabi
Yeah.
ko,
Oo.
kung hindi man Miss Universe International, binigay sa akin Grand International.
Dahil dapat daw kumpleto next time.
No.
Miss International in Japan, ganon, specific. Yung
Pero
Miss
sa general, hindi ako
International
sad.
naman.
It was not sad at all. It was happy.
So speaking of your international competition, speaking of your competitions, bago sa international competitions, ang dami nagtatanong dito, ano daw yung respective inspiration nyo sa mga evening gowns nyo sa Binibining Pilipinas? Ang dami nabo-blown away pa rin sa mga sinuot nyong gowns sa Binibining Pilipinas. Let's start with Karen. You wore a red?
Yeah. I don't even see, my brain is so foggy. I don't even remember kung what was the reason for that gown. But I remember lang na I wanted something, because I'm not the tallest, so I wanted something that elongates like my neck. And I know bagay sa akin yung mga tube na dresses or tops. So I know I wanted like a tube dress. And I wanted it to be tight. Kasi bagay lang sa akin yung tight dresses for some reason. So I knew I wanted that. With the color, I think it was Tito Gio that mentioned go for the red kasi that's your lucky color based on, I think, my birthday or star sign. So I was like, okay, yeah, red works for me. Like I love the color red as well. And sa stage kasi yung red is very it looks good on stage. So I went for the red. But personally, I chose the whole neckline, the whole tightness of the dress. And yeah, that's how it came about.
Okay, what's your strategy naman, Eva, for your evening gown?
Wala naman talaga kaming strategy. I just trusted my designer, which is Philip Tampus. Sinabi ko lang, basta sparkly. Sabi ko, sparkly, para mas mag-glow ako sa stage, mommy.
The more glitter, the better.
Yes! Yun, para mas makita ako. No, nothing specific, just that.
I love your dress, though.
Yeah.
There. My gown naman. Yeah.
Fun fact about your gown.
Yeah. My gown naman, it was supposed to be worn last 2017. The gold one, no 2018. So it was made by Shoti Chu, a good friend of mine na kasama ko dati sa bahay. It was supposed to be worn last 2017. But last minute, my camp told me na Francis Libiran will provide me gown. So hindi yun nasuot. But ayun nga, medyo dun yung nagka-problem kami ng designer ko because we bought that fabric together and he made that gown. So hindi natapos because of that parang bigla ang decision with my camp. And then ayun nga, medyo nagkagulo. Then I told him to keep that fabric na maybe if we're not fortunate enough for this year, I can still use it. Or if mananalo man ako, then I can use it internationally. So ayun, I kept that gown and it was unfinished. Then we finished it nung 2018 kasi nga akala nga namin na hindi na ako sasali because I got engaged. Then when I messaged him again, sabi ko, nandyan pa ba yung fabric? Gamitin natin yon so hindi na ako mag-aalala and I will not welcome any suggestions anymore kasi I need to decide on myself na hindi na ako magpo-problem with my personal things. Lalo na sa gown. Ayun. That's the start of my gown.
Speaking of your gowns, diba? You mentioned about your inspiration, pegs, 'Diba? Meron ba kayong nakalimutan na hindi ginawa sa Binibini? Nanalo na kayo pero looking back, meron ba kayong ginawa na specific na hindi nagawa sa Binibini na nasabi nyo, ay shocks, nakalimutan kong gawin to. Pero pero pustahan tayo pag nag-international competition ko, I'll make sure I will do it. Meron kayong mga ganun in terms of hairstyle, walk, paandar, or anything?
I think for me it was just the national costume. I loved the national costume during Binibining Pilipinas, yung kay Louis Pangilinan, but it was too heavy. It was so difficult to walk with. Ang sakit ng ulo ko, yung likod ko, because the dress was quite.
Dress.
Yeah, quite. It was just
heavy.
the bun that was really painful, and then the dress was really heavy, so it gave me a headache and I couldn't walk properly. So sabi ko, sa international pageant, I want it to be super light, super like na makagalaw ako. Yun lang. It's just the national costume part.
Eva?
Sa akin, parang yung hair sa gown. They practiced my hair sa gown. They wanted it to be anong tawag yan? Yung circle.
Bun?
Yung bun.
High bun.
High bun.
Oo. But we did not expect na si Mami Richie, which is makeup artist in David's Salon. Lahat kami sa top 15. Yung minake-upan niya kami tatlo, makakasok sa top 15. So, it was time press. Number 32 ako. So, hindi magawa yung bun ko. So, parang straight na lang. Sabi nila, pag sa international na lang. But when they saw na okay pala na curly yung hair ko sa gown, sabi nila, okay naman. So, it's not something na,
So, you were meant to have a bun nung coronation?
Yeah.
Binibini.
I was meant to have a bun. Pero I was number 32. Ako yung last na ginawa ni Mami Richie.
So,
but
wala nang
tinawag
time.
na 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Oh my God. Huwag na, suklayin mo na lang, Mami Richie.
Rush.
Rush talaga.
But you still look beautiful naman.
Yeah. Parang sabi ko, maganda naman yung kinalabasan, Mami. So, okay lang.
Actually, Eva, I like it na mas yung
nakita nila. Kaya nakita nila, bet din pala straight. So, mas okay na hindi naging bun.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
Yeah, meant to be.
Interesting. Hindi ko alam yun You were supposed to wear a bun. What about you, Jehza?
My gown, my inspiration for my gown is always my suggestion talaga sa mga designers ko, always fitted. Kasi nga payat ako, 'di ba? Kailangan ko ng form sa katawan. So, they need to see my form para hindi yung pwedeng away from the body kasi mawawala yung form ko. Tsaka liliit ako tingnan. That's my edge my body structure. So, I need to emphasize it. And even in the international pageant, I still use a gown that is fitted. And of course, kita yung dito. Kasi dito yung nagpapalaki sa akin. Tingnan. On stage. Kasi pag covered to, sobrang liit ko tingnan. And about my hair sa Miss Supranational pageant, I'm supposed to have my signature hair look, yung hati sa gitna, tapos pin dito, yung ganon. Yung nakatago. Diba, that's my signature look. Tapos super straight hair. But it so happened na almost all girls sa Supranational, same kami ng hairstyle because I always do that every day in our activities because yun nga, since it's my signature hairstyle, I always do that. And then, hindi ko in-expect that during the coronation night of Miss Supranational, almost all girls, as far as I can remember, same kami ng hairstyle. So I decided to change it, last minute. Actually, si Sir Raymond ang nagsabi sa akin, Sir Raymond Saldana. I was like, Jess, matatabunan kasi they copied all. Parang hindi naman talaga totally ako yung kinapi, but you have the same hairstyle. So sabi ko, okay, sige, I'll brush it up. Kung napansin nyo, naka-brush up siya. Yung hair ko sa which is never, di ba? Never ako nag-brush up sa pageant or sa
So, iniba mo last minute?
Iniba ko last minute. So, I was like, sparing hairspray para lang ma-achieve yun. Kasi last minute talaga, never ko na-practice. Hindi ko rin naman pwede kulutin yung buhok ko kasi hindi siya, we don't have enough time to prepare and to do that during that time. So maybe my hair nung pageant, nung international pageant. Nung ako nag-change ng plan. But overall, like the gown, the design, it was all my idea na kailangan talaga fitted, makita yung dito, shoulder. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so apart from hearing about the inspiration behind your gowns, I'm also curious to ask, sa lahat ng mga bashing na binigay na pinukol sa inyo during your term, during your respective reign, saan kayo pinaka nasaktan?
I could start. I think it was when I went back to Australia because I haven't seen my family. And I know na ako yung last magko-compete kasi yung pageant Miss Intercontinental was January pa of the next year. So I went back to Australia just to spend some time with my family and at that time fiance. And then ang dami nagbabash na Karen, buntis na si Karen sa Australia, ganyan hindi na yan uuwi, dapat ma-dethrone na siya kasi hindi siya seryoso sa pageant. Pero hindi nila alam na nag-workout naman ako araw-araw, nagtitrain, nagpa-practice. So that for me was a bit hurtful that someone can judge you without them really knowing what's happening behind the scenes. Kasi kahit hindi ako nagpo-post, like it doesn't mean na kung hindi ako magpo-post, hindi ako nagtitraining or hindi ako seryoso. So yun lang, parang ang daming mga bashers na it's unnecessary. Can you just like support your Filipina queens, diba? Parang be positive lang. Know na I'm doing my best, but it's not every day na I'm gonna post about how I'm doing or what I'm like if I'm exercising or not. So yun lang, yung bashing lang na, hindi siya seryoso, dapat i-dethrone na siya, or buntis siya. Parang, ha? So yun.
So yun
There's always like that.
So because Karen, there's a question here, because hindi ka rin ba nasaktan when you were being bashed during your Q&A in Binibini? Na you mentioned about privatization instead of privacy. Nasaktan ka ba nung aftermath nung dun sa feedback na nakuha mo?
No, hindi ako nasaktan because kung ako din yung nanonood and then ganun din yung sagot ng candidate, parang sasabihin ko rin, ha? Diba? Parang, ano yan? But it was really like, I was just panicking and I was super nervous. I was put on the spot and like the people was already booing and cheering nung hindi pa ako sumagot. So question pa lang, ang dami na oh my God, kind of thing. So I really panicked. But if I could change all that, like I know I would have answered better, but I was just so nervous. And I do have a little stage fright now I needed to work on. Kaya it was really good na I was given like a year or like 10 months to really practice and train and feel more confident. Kasi nga, I've never done hosting before. I wasn't in the modeling scene. I was working in an office in finance. So for me to work from an office straight to the pageant world, and pageant world is crazy in the Philippines, diba? Like it's media covers it every day and daming expectations. So I had to learn everything from scratch ulit and feel and gain that confidence. So during nung Binibining coronation, I was still learning to be confident and get over my stage fright. So I didn't feel hurt because I expected that. I expected the reactions from people because my question or my answer was a bit like but no, I wasn't hurt.
All right, you're a good sport. It's nice to hear that. That's nice to hear from that. Na parang you just took it constructively and vowed to improve.
Pero sobrang nakakahiya na it was covered by ABS-CBN every day. Nasa news ako with Sandra Lemonon. So I was like, oh my God.
Me too. Oh my God, me too.
So I was like, when is it gonna end? I just wanted it to end because I knew like it was just in the moment, like I stuffed up, but it wasn't like I could do better. I knew I could do better, and I just was hoping that people would still, support me because I could do better. So yeah.
What about you, Eva?
For me naman, yeah, the same with
Karen?
Karen. For me naman, I cried because they just gave me 24 hours to enjoy the idea that I won. Then when I woke up, kasi ano na, may taping tayo early morning eh, 'di ba?
Mhm.
I was still in Novotel
Umaga
that
kay
time.
ganda.
Oh yeah, I was still in Novotel. And I didn't even look at my phone. And when my glam team went to the hotel, oh my God, have you read the news? Like, no, what? Ano? Wala. Wala talaga akong idea. And then they let me read the, na, plagiarism daw, chu 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 chu. Sabi ko, oh my God, bakit sila why are they doing this naman? Of course, lahat ng mga beauty queens may baon. Hindi ko naman in-expect na yun yung question. And that was my answer, di ba? Kasi hindi naman binigay yung question sa atin. And of course, you connect all the things you've read. Hindi naman sa lahat ng panahon makakapagsabi ka, according to Eva Patalinghog, kasi of the time constraints, you're only given 30 seconds. And then the pressure on stage, yung iba nga naba-blackout eh. So parang,
Yeah,
why are
it's
people
really,
so negative, 'di ba? Parang, if they're
it's not
on my,
easy. Sobra.
Mhm. It's not easy talaga. So if you're on stage answering that, maybe you won't even, you
Be
won't
able
be
to
able to
answer.
answer. Yeah. Kaya nga. So sabi ko, I really cried and they were telling me na I will be dethroned. And then
Mm,
Mrs. Araneta even comforted me and hugged me. No, 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 you will not be dethroned. I said, no, because that was my first time na all the attention, the negative, the positive, all booming, di ba? Parang na-overwhelm talaga ako na this is my first time na yung attention sa akin. Oh my God, ganito pala yung sikat. Nababash.
oo.
hindi, hindi lahat perfect. Parang, uh, I took it as an experience na of course hindi lahat ng tao perfect. Of course you have to experience that. Kaya yun, na-hurt
So
ako.
for so for the record, you did not plagiarize your answer.
No, a lot of because of that, a lot of lawyers, well-known lawyers were defending me, saying that okay, I will not name names of the pageant page already because they were the ones who are really pushing the issue of plagiarism. But okay, that's fine. Because if I really did want to file an action, I know I will win because it was not plagiarism. All the all the well-known lawyers that I know agree with me. They even defended me na ano, nagkamali yung page na pagsabi na I plagiarized
Oo.
it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So for the record, you did not plagiarize your answer.
No.
That's good to know. Okay. So what about you, Jessa?
Unlike you girls, the magnitude of bashing is not really the same sa yung parang something sa akin na experience ko. But there's this one thing kasi na bothered me the most during my reign or after competing abroad. It was about my statement on the my gown. I released a statement,
Mm.
diba, ng gown. Yes. So, actually, there's this one, not actually one person, pero bogus accounts na same topic, same issue na binabato sa akin sa page ko sa mga sa photo na yon yung ano ko. I'm not sure kung iisang tao lang ba to. Kasi same lang yung idea, tsaka same lang din yung pag-construct ng sentence. It was like, why are you releasing statement now na natalo ka and it's already Catriona's pageant? Kasi I released the statement a day before. Actually, wala talaga sa mind ko na mag-release ng statement a day before Catriona's coronation day sa Miss
Mm.
Universe. So, ayun, my pageant was December 6. It's actually December 7 in the Philippines. And then I arrived in the Philippines December 9.
Mhm.
So, wala akong time to prepare for that statement. Kasi nasa in transit ako eh. From Poland,
Oo.
I had three connecting flights, and from the location of the pageant, parang 6 na oras papapuntang airport, and then from airport to London, ang haba pa ng, kaya December 9 pa ako nakarating. And December 9, pahinga ako. December 10 to 11, I process all the papers kasi kailangan mo pa reimburse, yung mga receipts, kailangan mo ibalik sa Binibini, and I had a meeting with the lawyers kung ano yung situation ko about my luggage. So I had to do all these things together para matapos na yung personal kong mga gagawin. So hindi ko talaga nagawa yung statement. Kasi parang ang issue doon was I released the statement too long than I supposed to do. Kasi nag-post ako December 7 eh, Philippine time, December 6 Poland time. Nag-post ako ng gown ko nasira in my story, and I posted a statement 10 days after na nung gown. And it was a day before Catriona's, pero na-hurt ako doon kasi parang, oh, Jessa, ba't ka napapasikat ngayon na you're already a loser, ganung mga lines. And the same line na iibang comments, ibang accounts. Then, although mababaw lang siya, hindi naman ako talaga nasaktan, pero bothered ako na parang, why are they doing this to me? I have no intention at all na sapawan yung kay Kat because I support Kat all the way. And it was just me explaining my side kasi ang daming taong nadamay because of what happened sa Poland. So I need to explain my side, I need to clear things out. That's why I released that statement. So parang ako din naman, ang hirap mag-explain na parang ang dami mo pang ipiplease, ang dami pang, kailangan po bang i-explain sa kanila bakit ka mag-release, ganyan. So ayun, parang yun lang yung na-bother ako sa mga bashers ko.
Since
So
you
far.
already since you already brought it up, what really happened with your gown in Miss Supranational Finals?
I cannot say it was sabotage kasi I had no receipts at all na, 'di ba? Na may nagsabotahe. I can say lang na some things or that thing, that situation can happen in live events. So I need to say it to the aspiring beauty queens na you need to be very careful on how you keep your things, how you share or open your things up to your competitors sa abroad kasi hindi mo alam yung takbo ng ng pageant or ng pag-iisip nila or ano ba yung kasi ang hirap pagka may selos, ganyan, or may plano. Yun lang, sinishare ko lang na pwedeng mangyari din yung mga nangyari sa akin, sa kanila. Kaya, in my case, may mga extra naman akong gown na dala. I have spare gowns. Meron akong 2 gown na hindi ko nagamit. But the thing is, yung zipper kasi, since tube yun, di ba? Tube gown.
Yeah.
Na-stuck yung zipper sa taas. So, hindi mo na siya ma-pull down. So, open yung sa baba.
Oh.
Open yung sa baba. So, yung zipper na-stuck sa taas. So, hindi naman pwedeng gupitin. Kasi there's no time. We're pressed for time. There's no time to change. So, ang ginawa, pinin na lang. Kasi, kung ako lang magde-decide noon, pwede kong tanggalin yun. Kukuha ko ng panibagong gown. Kasi meron talaga akong spare gown. Kaya yun yung advice ko sa kanila na sa mga aspiring beauty queens na magdala talaga kayo ng extra gown. Kasi hindi ko alam kung anong nangyari. After announcing top 10, we're not allowed to enter in our room kasi nandun yung mga hindi nanalo, hindi nakasali sa top 10. So they are asked to fix their things and go out para after paglabas nila, kami na naman papasok to prepare for our competition, long gown competition. And then, syempre, there's a gap There's a time gap between not entering the room and exiting the room. You know what I mean? Yung may gap hindi mo alam anong nangyari sa loob. So yun, pagka suot ko ng gown, the staff assisted me. Zinip nila yung gown ko. But they speak in Polish. So I don't understand a word. I didn't understand a word from them. Oo. So, but ayun lang, narinig ko na nagsigawan sila. Oh, I need the pin, ganun. So, tinanong ko na what happened. Sabi nila, oh, your gown is broken, ganun. So, hindi ko alam. Pero, since hindi ko alam, dead pa lang din talaga ako. Wala akong pakialam kung anong, sabi kasi nila, don't turn around when you're on stage. Pero hindi ako aware anong nangyari sa gown ko. Sabi ko, hindi ko naman alam. Gagawin ko na lang yung anong gusto kong gawin. Kaya umikot pa rin ako, di ba? Umikot-ikot, ganyan.
Hindi naman halata.
Open. Not knowing na it was open talaga. Tapos pin lang na sobrang laki.
Tsaka, pero yung hair mo was covering the back, right?
Yes,
Oh, the
but I
Long
turn
hair.
around, diba? So, nagganon yung hair ko.
pero hindi halata. Ang galing.
Hindi ko rin alam.
Mm.
Hindi ko rin alam actually. Ayun.
Kasi silver din yung gown mo, di ba?
Silver.
Oo. So, parang design lang
Ay,
din yung
silver
theme.
blue.
Oo.
Silver gray. Silver gray pala.
Mm-mm.
I think Adam's frozen.
I,
Oo nga.
I thought lang, like, super galing niya ano. Hi,
Wait,
Ada.
Eva Catalino is watching.
Oh, yeah. I
Eva.
saw that.
I shared.
Oy, greet pala natin si Dr. Toledo.
Yeah,
Of Toledo
hi,
Hi,
Medical
Dr.
City.
Doc.
Hi,
Toledo.
Doc.
Toledo
We miss
Angels.
you.
Yes, Toledo Angels. Thank you for always taking care of our skin.
Yeah.
Wait, is there any more questions here?
Ay, may sabi